Are you a blogger who's recently been frustrated by lack of emails, comments, responses, basically anything on your blog? Does it seem like you're constantly writing great blog posts that just aren't getting read by anybody? And does it seem like you write just as good stuff as some of the top bloggers out there, yet they're getting all the attention and traffic and all of the comments and accolades and great emails from people, and you just aren't getting anything? I know how frustrating it can be to be a blogger and to write great stuff and to have absolutely nobody pay attention to it. In 2007, I started my blog Erica.biz, which has since become an incredibly popular online business blog. But back in 2007, I started writing great stuff, just like you are right now, and I got absolutely nowhere with it. I got very few comments, no emails, none of that great stuff other bloggers talk about. And I noticed that my other blogger friends were even saying things like, wow, people emailed me and they say that my blog posts changed their life. And I thought, I want some of that. And maybe you're thinking that too. You know, I really want to reach out there and change somebody's life. Well, let me tell you, there's one thing you're not doing right now that you could be doing, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it in this series of 3 videos plus bonus material called Guest Post Secrets. Now, there actually is a secret way of getting traffic that most of the top bloggers are well aware of, and they play this game all the time with all the other top bloggers. But it seems like they're cutting out you and I. You and I, we're just down here on the bottom, nobody's paying any attention to us. And have you ever tried to email a top blogger to try to get them to link to one of your posts? Let me guess, you don't get anything back, right? That's exactly what happened to me too. Until I discovered this secret. And then all of a sudden, the top bloggers were really interested in what I had to say. In fact, the first time I did this, I got over 4,000 new visitors to my website. And suddenly, my website lit up with comments, questions, emails, tweets, trackbacks, all that cool stuff that happens to you when you become one of the top bloggers. Now you may be thinking, okay, so what's this big secret? Well, actually, I'll tell you right now. It's called guest posting. And if you're not familiar with guest posting, here's what it is. You send a post to a top blogger. They may or may not post it on their site, but if they do, you get loads of traffic back to your site. Sounds simple? Well, not really. The top bloggers get hundreds of guest post submissions every month. And yours, if you don't know the right way to do it, will often just get buried in the crowd of other people wanting to guest post on their blog. And if you don't write your guest post in the right way, nobody's actually going to come back to your blog, which is the entire point of writing your guest post. So here's what I've done in Guest Post Secrets. I've broken down the often complicated process of writing a guest post and getting it published on a popular blog into simple, easy to follow steps. I give you the exact email template to send to top bloggers to get them to say yes. I give you the exact guest post templates that have worked for me in the past, and I show you the most important part of your guest post to you that most people have no idea how to write, and that's why most people have absolutely no success with guest posts. I want you to be different. I don't want you to be lost in the crowd. If you're a great writer, you need guest post secrets because you need your voice to be heard. I know you want to get those thank you emails, those great comments on your blog, all of those links from popular bloggers. Well, let me tell you, since I started using the techniques in Guest Post Secrets, I've managed to get thousands of visitors a day to my blog, hundreds of comments on my blog posts. In fact, my blog posts right now average over 2,000 to 3,000 views per post, 40 to 60 comments per post, and 10s or 20 or 30 emails of people saying, thank you, this is exactly the information I needed. And guess what? I didn't change anything. I didn't write anything differently. I didn't change the content of my blog, the topic of my blog, the header, the footer, the sidebar. I didn't, join Twitter and Facebook and do all the social media stuff. All I did was the exact step-by-step technique I'll show you in Guest Post Secrets. Think about it. if you were to just spend 10 cents a click on Google, which is actually kind of hard to do these days. A lot of the popular keywords, if you notice, are going for like 50, 75 cents a click. But let's just say you found some really good keywords and really targeted keywords that were going for 10 cents a click. And you drove 4,000 visitors to your website on Google. You know, that would cost you like $400. Isn't it a lot more simple to pay for this and to figure out exactly how to do guest posts the right way to drive tens of thousands of visitors to your website every month with ease? Well, let me show you exactly how to do it. If you've been waiting to figure out exactly how to drive traffic to your blog, if you have a new blog or a blog that hasn't been getting a whole lot of traffic, if you want those thank you emails, those passionate comments, the debates, the tweets, the other bloggers recognizing you, to get written up in magazines, to get interviewed as an expert in your subject matter, start with guest post secrets. Follow the step-by-step technique, and I guarantee that you will get traffic to your blog, that you will get engaged readers and visitors, or I will absolutely give you every penny back. And I absolutely want you to succeed with your blog. Imagine just a week from now, that's all it takes, just 1 week from now, driving thousands of visitors to your blog who will happily engage with you, who will banter with you and debate with you, send you happy emails and say thank you. They'll become your subscribers and follow you. They'll become your fans. Imagine that in just 1 week. And I urge you to take a look at guest post secrets today and make a small investment for the future of you and your blog. I'm Erica Douglas. Thanks for watching, and click right down there to buy guest post secrets and start driving massive traffic to your blog and growing your personal fan club today.